Gay Show.
What's up? I go by the name of Dre Manning.
I'm Raymond Vicious.
And you are listening to the Ray and Dre Show. Ray, what's going on, man?
What's up, gay guy?
Now I'm a gay guy. This is how.
I literally was just singing Dre's gay every Sunday. It's good to be back. It feels like I haven't been for a minute, yo.
You know what? I actually didn't get into detail on why you wasn't here. Do you want to tell our listeners why you weren't here?
No, man, I really don't give a fuck. All right, but yeah.
No,
I mean, I'm working now, so there's just one broke genius.
He has a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta buy shit for the show until we start getting sponsored. We got shit to buy.
So, you like the new job?
Yeah, it's cool. No complaints.
Okay,
Let's not jinx it all.
You know, we know how you do, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck that.
Ray
I
is actually
need peace and quiet.
he's like Craig in real life. Remember when Craig got fired on his day off on Friday, the first movie?
Why would you go?
That's you.
How?
Because you got fired on your day off the day after you started.
Oh, you talking about that other job? That nigga was a dickhead. I don't even want to talk about that.
As you can see, the other seat to the left. If you're not watching this on video and you're listening to the stream, Mr. J Monop is not here today. He's
I don't know where.
You're doing this again.
Yeah, I gotta look for the nigga. I don't know where that nigga went.
He's on the West Coast right now. He's over in Texas.
Doing what?
We'll talk to him when he gets back.
All right. Jay, don't get hurt out there. All right.
So as always, you're listening to the Ray and Dre Show. Definitely want to let you know to check us out on iTunes. We are officially on iTunes. We're officially on TuneIn.
We are officially on iTunes. That is a very, very big move, people. Please subscribe. Please check us out. Subscribe and share with your friends. Even
if you can't sit at work and watch the videos, you can now download the podcast directly to your iPhones and your Androids. We made these things available for you. Also, if you love the show, please feel free to donate, man. You can send us PayPal at the RayandDreShow.com. I mean, at the RayandDreShow at gmail.com. I'm sorry about that. You can send donations through PayPal that way. You can also donate through YouTube. There's a donate button right there on the, I want to say, right-hand side of the screen on our channel. So please feel free to donate. Throw us some bread, man.
Yeah. Another thing too. My name is Ray, not Dre. So please stop hitting me up with questions about the fucking Dre's top 5. Talk to that man. He's right here.
I want you guys to understand something about the top 5.
Yes,
and
please.
This is not just
because you know how many people been hitting me up like, yo, we want another top 5, and then people been sending me ideas.
The top 5s are coming. This is something that you guys got to understand. They are not easy to create.
Yeah.
These top 5s are not the easiest things to create because you're choosing 5 things out of a million things.
I had 3 different people ask me, what happened to the Kobe one?
Yeah, not a Kobe one. This man has a 20-year legacy. Yeah. How do you choose 5 things?
Very true.
How do you, as one man, you choose?
But I mean, remember, all opinions are subjective, so it's just up to your opinion.
But not choose the basic ones. 81 points. The sex scandal.
Do the ones that you feel bad.
The Chris Childs punching. Those are the most popular ones, the most basic ones. Like I said.
All right, let me ask you. So, what's the next one for you?
You'll see. You just gotta wait and see.
All right, cool.
So
stop hitting me up.
For those who are interested and those who want to find out what's the next top 5, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, definitely.
And as soon as you get the email, you will see the next top 5.
Stop
asking Ray questions about it because he might beat your ass.
Yeah, and I might attack Andre. Yo, all right. One more thing. Look, the gaming stuff is coming soon. Shut the fuck up. I don't even want to say it. Just shut the fuck up. The gaming stuff is coming soon. There's a couple of ideas too, because I know you're not a big gamer.
No, I'm not.
So
I'm very basic when it comes.
How do you feel about Dre's never played as a show?
I'm down to try anything.
All right, cool.
Yay! Pause.
Yo. So I'm glad to be back. We got a lot to talk about.
So what's up, man? Talk to me.
All right, you want to get the first big one out the way that everybody's been memeing to death?
Go ahead. Put some respect on it.
My man, AKA.
Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on it.
Yeah.
Birdman.
He's a fucking idiot,
you think
man.
so?
Yeah.
You think his reaction was wrong?
Huh?
I don't like his old school 90s reaction. If he wanted to come press him, he should have pressed him. Look, like I said, even for this show in the future, like if you guys have an issue and you want to handle it a certain way, we can either talk about it or we can fight about it. I respect whatever reaction. But don't show up with like 7 little niggas who look like they shop at H&M and trying to be tough. Like that shit don't make no sense to me.
Where that whole situation was fucked up was the fact that he showed up with all those dudes.
Yeah.
You show up to a radio station to press radio personalities about the things that they do at their job. Wait. It is their job to talk about what's going on, and you get mad. Hold on, man, bro. Look, slow down, Birdman. All right, because
you think it was more than
what
that?
we know you for is the hand rubs, right? Yeah. We know you for the lotion commercials. You're upset and you feel like they're destroying your business.
Better put some respect on it.
You put some respect on it. You feel like they're destroying your business because of your tactics. Look, for years we've called Puffy a snake for everything that he's done. Yeah. He's did to the Locks, he's done the Mace, he's did the Big, he's done the Loon, Faith, and the list goes on. Puff still goes up to the Breakfast Club like, aha, y'all got me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me. Birdman.
He had his moment though. He had his moment with Charlemagne.
Everybody's had their moment with Charlemagne. Because you know what I like about Charlemagne is he's no holds bar. Yeah. He's no holds bar. He's gonna give it to you. Pause. No matter which way, he feels like it. And it's come on, man. It's respectable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's something that Ebro is trying to do, but I don't think they're gonna take it serious because he's like light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's not. We'll get into that, but
I know Ebro's like your favorite guy to talk about. But as far as him choosing to go that route, you know, you walk into this radio station, a bunch of goons behind you. For one, you're a businessman. You're supposed to be a businessman, and then on top of that, you're an entertainer. And then you press the people who are just reporting the things you do, but you don't press the people which Charlemagne brought up. Now, one thing I don't approve is like Charlemagne going, "Oh, but you ain't do this to Ross." You know,
I felt funny about that.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of it.
Like,
but I get why he was doing it.
You really show how much of a bitch you are. Like, that's the thing I don't want to see with these hip hop dudes, because I don't want to say I grew up in an era where a man handled his own stuff. Yeah, not. A man needs to be tough when he's with 7 other people. That's pussy to me. Like, that's pussy behavior. If you have an issue, go handle it like a man. Stop acting like a bitch. Don't be tough when you around 700-800. Exactly. You're supposed to be tough 24/7, 8 hours. Like, whenever the fuck you by yourself, you're always supposed to be tough. You're not supposed to be tough when you're around 7 other dudes. That shit is pussy to me. That's just straight up pussy behavior. Niggas should be ashamed of themselves.
So do you feel like, I mean, I've heard he's apologized, but that was more so he called Envy to apologize. Do you feel like that? I mean, no way in shape and form, whether it's a female or anyone, do you approach someone at their job and go, "Yo, y'all gonna respect my name?" And say,
it depends. I mean, in that environment, that's where a situation like that happens.
Like with Fredo.
That's a hip hop. That's an environment where you expect certain reactions like that to happen, because it is predominantly hip hop, and we're gonna have aggressive.
I'm not sure if you
show up.
Have you ever seen the Master P interview?
Yeah,
where Charlemagne said about
the shorty, I forgot her name, that he said about that Master P said she got a fat ass.
And then Master P calmly was like, "Hey, you know, she might not be down with the team anymore, but that's still like family to me. You're gonna watch what you say." Yeah. And even went back to it like, "There's no disrespect towards you. Yeah. It's just that's family, and I wouldn't be right sitting up here with you and letting you say that about her." Birdman could have came on straight like that. Look, y'all bring me up a lot, and I don't like it. He came in there. It sounded like he wanted to cry for one.
Yo, when he folded his arms, that shit fucked me up. Yo, look, bro, I was like, yo, did he just turn 5 on us? The fuck was that?
We've worked with kids. I have kids.
That was a 5-year-old move.
That was a 5-year-old
I ain't gonna say no more. Yo, when he did that, I was like,
when he did that one, I was just like, yo.
Yeah, here's what bothers me about that.
Go ahead.
Like, you can't get mad if people are stating facts. Yes. Like, if they're making shit up, then say what you want, but they're talking.
Show me the Carfax.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, facts. Like, they're not talking. They're talking about actual things that are going on. You fucked over Tiger. You're fucking Wayne over. You're fucking Young Money over. Young Money's not his, right?
It's
Cash
Money.
Money.
Cash Money is his, but Young Money is under that.
Yeah, like, you're destroying all of that.
Why is it that every time we decide to do this podcast,
this shit is weird, yo?
You know,
because we're in the Bronx.
It's because we're in New York. It's because we're in New York. Anywhere we would have done this podcast,
I was getting sorry to side note, you guys, but I was on the train coming over here, and
you were in Harlem. You wasn't even in the Bronx.
All right, I'm still close to the Bronx. Everybody that was going, all the people that was there was going on the Bronx. All right, it was a fight, and somebody tried to kill themselves all in one shot. All right,
only in the Bronx. To top it off, you was in East Harlem too.
Whatever. Like I was saying,
that shit has nothing to do with look. And that's the thing, you can't even dispute it. It has nothing to do with the Bronx. They probably were from the Bronx though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They probably were. I don't know.
But yeah, with the Birdman situation, it was a bad look. And at the end of the day, it's like Charlemagne's entering a lot of dangerous territory. Now you got Young Thug threatening him and threatening to put him torture, which sounds weird.
The only thing about Young Thug Charlemagne should be worried about is if he corners him in a bathroom.
Yeah, Charlemagne said all he kept thinking about when Young Thug said he was torturing him was blunts and penises.
Like that's the only thing in this world that he needs to worry about is if Young Thug and a couple of his goons, because you've seen the video with his goons.
Yeah. Like
if they corner him in the bathroom, and that's it.
Birdman looks bad, and he needs to come back and redeem himself with that.
I don't think he should come back. I mean, I agree with Charlemagne 100%. This is his first time on the Breakfast Club. I mean, he's been to Power a bunch of other times. This is his first time on the Breakfast Club, and the first thing he does is he wants to incite controversy for things that he's done wrong. If you've done something wrong, this is your problem. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a me problem. That's a you problem. Yeah. You did it wrong. You did it wrong to these men, to these women. And this is my job. I'm here to report this news. This same thing I spoke with Jay Manop about last week. You know, this is our job. This is what we're here to do. We're here to report things that happen around the world, whether it's entertainment, is in another country, whatever the case may be. That's what we're here to do. If you're going to be a bitch about it, you know what I'm saying?
My thing is, I couldn't be me.
I think you would have fought him.
Once he would have said, what's happening, I'm here.
I think.
I'm like, okay. I would have jumped over him and choked the shit out of beat the star off that nigga.
I think security would have rushed the room.
Yeah.
And the first people they would have went for they would I'm talking about building security, not even like his security. His goons looked like they were too busy sipping lean.
So Charlemagne said he did his homework. And he saw that one of them niggas that he was with was like really a real street nigga, like real. He checked the Carfax on that one, and he was like, there was one nigga there that really give it up. I get it, that's cool, but I don't know. I guess people handle situations different. Like,
and also the thing that you got to keep in mind, like. This is, once again, it goes right back to saying this is their job. This is their job. This is the way they feed their family. If there's somebody in the room that really give it up, let's say he let go and go on you. Like, he let one go. Now, you put yourself in jeopardy. You put your team in jeopardy.
I don't think nobody's that stupid.
I do.
Inside the studio, you think somebody would have shot inside the studio on camera while they were filming?
Yeah, I do.
Which there were like 19 other people in that room besides the niggas that walked in with Birdman.
Even if he didn't let the gun go, I believe he probably would have pulled his gun out. You know, showed it off.
No,
you don't think so?
Hell no, nobody's that stupid.
I don't give anybody a pass. You know that.
I don't think nobody's stupid.
I don't give nobody a pass.
And you know how hard it is to shoot. You gonna have to kill everybody. But you're going down forever.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not. Speaking of going down forever, I mean, I'm tired of Birdman. My last thought on Birdman is this: stop doing dumb shit. They won't be able to report dumb shit.
Exactly.
They won't be able to say you owe Tiger money. You will owe Wayne millions. And at the end of the day, now you got a lot to prove. Now you got to go run up on Ross and Trick Daddy. And
he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that.
Now niggas always gonna look at you crazy. Yeah. Now you won't. Not only do people look at you crazy, now they're looking at you crazier. If
didn't Rick Ross send Charlemagne a bottle of Blair Rose?
Yeah, he sent him like 6 of them shit.
Yeah, he took a Drake route.
And then Wayne just put out a picture with him and Trick Daddy and Ross.
But I thought Birdman and Wayne squashed their whole situation.
I don't know. I guess it's not squashed because I guess he must have said, all right, we cool. Where's the $153 million you probably owe me? And he's like, put some respect on it.
Put some respect put some respect on my name, all 3 of y'all.
Okay. Now, switching subject. Right. What the fuck is going on in these fucking hoods?
What do you mean?
Everybody on these blocks are getting locked up. 130 kids from former gangs getting arrested.
Former gangs or current?
Or current gangs, excuse me, yeah. FBI investigations. All of them getting locked up off of social media. What the fuck is going on? Like, this is, for me, it's more awkward. Like, what's the real motive behind it? Because now all of a sudden we give a fuck about what's going on in urban communities. Now all of a sudden, FBI probe investigations.
Hold on, wait. Mass incarceration like this is normal.
You think
this
so?
isn't nothing new. Like it happened it happened when I was in high school.
They're calling it some of the biggest.
They're calling it some of the biggest busts of 2016.
Yeah.
But they happened in 2005. They happened in 2003.
Like, you think like this?
When they ran up in Edenwald and they shut down Edenwald. When they've
been locking them up Bronx, Lower,
it's normal, Ray.
East side of Harlem. And they be catching all these. That's another thing too. Some of you stupid motherfuckers out there.
And
stop using social media as a way to make yourself look cool. You don't look cool. All you doing is indicting yourself. You might as well walk into the precinct and go, "Hey guys, I'm here to get arrested." Like, stop doing dumb shit. Stop doing dumb shit. Like, seriously, stop doing dumb shit and stop posting it.
Even before they started posting, you know what? By posting stuff online, they've just made it more a lot more easier for people to watch their moves and know what it is that they're doing. But as far as, like, I don't have no sympathy whatsoever for somebody who's gonna do something stupid as that. If you got arrested today and they said you did X, Y, and Z, and they say that you did, it stopped?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. And they're saying you did
X, Y, and Z.
X, Y, and Z. I'm not going to believe it until they actually show me the truth, because this is me knowing you. Yeah. We don't know these guys. We don't know these kids. We don't know their actions. But the thing we do know is that this really happens. I think I was Crip at one point. I sold drugs at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know the inner workers. I know the inner circle of that whole shit. And I also know when people are being harassed for things that they're not doing. If you're arrested, if you're indicted, clearly there's some type of investigation that's been going on for years.
Now, the last arrest
it just doesn't pop up.
The last one was about a credit card scheme.
Oh, yeah,
they did that shit to themselves. Y'all niggas going forever. Like, that's federal. My thing is this. Why the interest now? And somebody pointed something out to me, like, gentrification again. And
that's not it.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so? Because now it's like, all right. And now a lot of things, now, like, all of Harlem, the Bronx, is now becoming that's great big properties now.
That's somebody looking for a way out.
Yeah.
That's somebody looking for a way of giving, of allowing the people who have done something wrong permission to
That's that?
Yeah. Permission to get by. You're pretty much telling them, like, hey, whatever you did wrong, it's not your fault. It's based on gentrification. Let's take things back to when the mafia ran the city and they did crackdowns on mafia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's take it back down to that. Let's take it to when back in Harlem when they got rid of not Frank White,
not Al Porter.
not Al Porter. Not Rich Porter. We're going further back. Denzel Washington played him in American Gangster.
Oh, you talking about what's his name? Frank
Lucas.
Yeah, Frank Lucas, right?
You know, these are things that happen, brother. Like, when you're doing something wrong, then you don't have to worry about investigations. Right or wrong. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, it doesn't matter. If you're doing something wrong, you got to worry about investigation. You got to worry about eventually you're going to get investigated, and you're eventually going to go down. We're not going to pass it off and go, oh, it's gentrification. Gentrification is the reason.
They're not even going down for just being out on the street. Y'all going down for being Facebook buddies with cops and don't even know it.
They're going down because exactly they're
fucking dumbasses,
and then they're sharing information, they're passing off information, they're doing all this extra shit,
extra dumb shit, and they're going down.
So, and then we're gonna give them a password, like, oh, you know, hey.
I'm not giving them a pass, but I just feel like it's so weird that this
gentrification doesn't rule the internet, nigga.
Yeah, but I mean, don't forget, people still want property. It's urban communities now. The new thing for white America to own property.
Somebody doing something wrong. Somebody's moving.
Nah, I'm not giving them a pass. Look, they're wrong. They're definitely wrong. Y'all want to be dickheads. Y'all want to post stupid shit up. Y'all want to do dumb shit. All I'm saying is I grew up in an era where there was gangs and all this things. I seen a lot of fucking crazy shit. I've done a lot of crazy shit. Now all of a sudden the FBI is probing and the FBI is doing harder investigation.
It's not all of a sudden. It's just
something's weird, bro.
It's just a mix of everything that's going on in society.
Yeah.
All of the aggressive policing. Yeah. With that going on, this is thrown into the pot as well.
Yeah.
But it's been in the pot. This has been one of the main things. This is why there are narcs. This is why there are This is why there are the DEA. This is why these things exist, because these things always will happen. These type of crimes will always happen, and criminal activity has always been around.
Yeah.
Now it's so much more in the forefront because the aggressive policing. When you're walking down a block, an innocent person will be walking down a block and be confused with someone who's a suspect for a robbery and die. You know, you showed me the video of the guy in Chicago. Once again, You can't give a pass to someone when a group of guys get arrested for a crime. You cannot give them a pass saying, "Oh, it's based on gentrification. It's based on they want to get them out."
No, I'm not saying that they're getting a pass. I feel like the interest is more now because of gentrification.
No, the interest has always been there. Because if there was never no interest in the first place, these type of departments would never exist. They didn't just make them up.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, when was the last time you heard that the FBI was already supposedly investigating New York City gangs as hard as they were doing now? When was the last time you remember that?
Honestly, I can't tell you because I don't pay attention.
I don't remember a time. I pay attention to most of that. I don't remember a time when they were investigating this fucking hard. Yeah. It's so weird. And the fact that you stupid motherfuckers keep doing shit online and helping them make it their jobs 10 times easier, good for you stupid asses. Like, what are y'all doing? Yeah. Like hundreds of you. It's probably like 500 now, maybe more. All you dumbasses are locked up, and y'all looking at crazy bail. Mm-hmm. So what do you do then?
Because they want to be. They want to be that next person. They want to be outpost. They want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to be Frank Lucas. Mm-hmm. How can you want to be Frank Lucas and you can't even be Francis? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that even possible? How can you want to be that nigga and you can't even get it right with just being a nigga?
Yeah, you stupid. Yeah.
Nah, it's real shit. Like, how can you not get it right?
Yeah.
You, all right, cool. I wanna bang. I wanna be in the hood. I wanna be known as that nigga. Yeah. Let me get on Facebook and tell niggas how I'm about to go kill this nigga.
Yo, I don't understand that trend. I don't understand how people become that desperate for Facebook likes and Twitter hits and whatever else goes on social media, and they go, all right, this time I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna tell somebody how I shot somebody today. Yep. It's like, you fucking idiot. Like,
or write a song about it. You know the scammers, they wrote songs.
They wrote a song about it. I forgot they wrote a song about it. And that's how they got indicted.
About scamming.
And then they went back to the same store 52 fucking times. They went to Barney's 52 times and used the same different credit. They used the credit card, and then when it got declined, they used a different credit card. Did you not think they were gonna pick up on that pattern? They were buying trips to Miami.
Come on.
They were buying equipment to get more credit card scams. They were doing dumb shit.
Come on, man.
To literally just get themselves indicted.
Like they even the whole Bobby Shmurda thing, they indicted themselves. They're putting this stuff in music. For what?
For false arrest, supposedly. Oh man, y'all throwing y'all lives away, man. Speaking on social media, dumb shit. As a father, I gotta ask you this question.
Go ahead.
All right. So, people probably seen this video already on.
Okay.
On social media, there's a father. Now, I don't disagree with what he did. His son decided to cut school. His son cut school, was being rude to the teacher. So instead of having a police officer beat his son's ass, or some random stranger beat his son's ass, or his son getting his ass beat by, hundreds of gang members outside, or whatever the case may be, he decided, I'm going to beat my son's ass, but I'm going to do it the proper way.
Yep.
Not only am I going to teach my son how to defend himself, but I'm going to be the one to box and knock my son the fuck out.
Yep.
How do you feel about that situation? Because now, not only did, because I feel like it was stupid that he posted it up, but now,
plug that into there.
Now the father has his son taken away, and he's arrested, and he's facing multiple other charges now.
Like I've said this, I've had conversations about this. The dumbest thing that he did was post the video. That was the dumbest thing that he did, because,
like I said, the social media trend. Like,
yeah, there's this idiotic trend of, hey, you know what? My child likes to be on social media, so I'm gonna use it to embarrass them.
You just got your ass locked up, you stupid.
And this is what happens. Child services didn't disappear. Like, they're not gone.
Yeah, like they forgot. Child services is still around. Like, stupid.
ACS, BCW, all that, whatever formation of how it's spelled, and whatever
wrestling federation it belongs to,
it's still real.
Yeah,
they'll still take your kids.
Yep.
And you'll look like a jackass.
Do you think he was wrong?
For posting the video only.
Yeah.
For posting the video only. He was, for the way he disciplined his son, bravo. I applaud that.
So there was a white newscaster, right? She was like, oh, I found it disgusting. Of course you would find it disgusting, because when his son ends up shot and dead, you'll be saying they go another thug. But now that you have a father that's beating his son's ass to make sure his son actually has a future, and said, I'm not playing with you when it comes to the schooling, he's not applauded. But it'll be okay when 3 other white cops decide to beat his son to death, or maybe shoot him for no fucking reason.
And
that's when everybody will be happy with.
Here's something else that he said that was really important. I feel like it was really important. And he said, I'm not gonna whip him with no belt.
Yeah.
He's too big for that. He's too grown.
Yeah.
So clearly he got some aggression inside. I'm gonna let him put on them gloves, and we're gonna get his aggression out.
And you know what kills me too is like if you look at the home, they live in a lovely home. They
in
don't
a
live
nice
in
house.
some ghetto shit. No, they don't.
It wasn't. It was
This
really
isn't
nice.
some ratchet. Like
I
they
was
live
really
in
looking
a
at
nice
the crib
home.
like, damn.
They live in a nice home. He put up a few videos after it saying that people were upset. And him and his son look like they have a great relationship.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do have a great relationship. This was you gotta understand. There is no way that we can discipline our children, and it not be. All right, let me correct this. There is no way that we can discipline our children and think that they'll always learn.
Yeah.
Children don't always learn through discipline.
Yeah.
I was disciplined.
They gotta learn from their own mistakes.
They gotta learn from their own mistakes.
Like us.
Now, he's an adult. He's going to have to learn from the mistake of never posting that video again. What he also did was he allowed ACS into his home now. Because now they're going to police him more than the police are policing us.
Yeah, he's done. They said they came in that day, the same day, within probably a few hours of that, they came and picked him up and his son.
Yeah.
That was it.
And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, and it goes right back to me saying, and the reason you know why they went and picked him up?
Why?
Because of all the blood on his son's shirt.
That was nothing.
Let's
Do
say
you think he
his
took it
son
too
did-
far?
No. Like, no. Let me tell you something, right? How many fights have you had in the street, right?
I lost count.
And it went to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't hitting his son super hard.
Yeah.
He could have really beat the shit out of his son and, like, abused him.
Yeah.
Instead, what he did was he gave his son the power to attack him back as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't say, go tie yourself up, put the handcuffs on, let me get my gloves, and I'm going to treat you like a punching bag. What he did was he gave his son gloves, helped his son put his gloves on, and they boxed it out.
Yeah.
I go right back to stating. The dumbest thing he did was post a video.
That's what I'm saying. The social media shit. Stop posting shit up that you know you're not supposed to be posting up. Stop.
Why
doing
would you
dumb
want to post?
shit.
Why would you post that
what's
video?
up with that new trend? Like, I don't understand these stupid motherfuckers. Like, there was this guy. I guess this white girl and some older dude. Somehow they knew. He posted up a video of him raping some girl on Snapchat.
What?
Yeah. So they're both going to jail. Like, why do you keep doing dumb shit and posting it up?
Wait. Yeah. He posted a video on Snapchat.
So the girl, it was this girl, and she was friends with the other chick, and they both knew some older guy. The guy was trying to get with the girl. The girl said no, he rapes her. The white chick decides to film it on Snapchat. So they lock up the girl that was filming it and the rapist. Like, you stupid motherfuckers can't even do. How you can't even. The fact that you can't even post up crime, like you can't even commit a crime properly, makes me see how stupid you are.
I've never been one to like post too much of my own life.
Yeah.
If you go through my Instagram, by the way, follow me on Instagram at Dre Manning, at Dre _ Manning.
Segue.
Follow me on Instagram. If you look at my Instagram, you'll notice that there aren't any pictures. I think I just posted a picture of my son, which is actually coming down. Yeah. And the reason I posted that picture is because he's wearing a Creative Collective shirt. Yeah. Beyond that, my oldest son, there's no pictures of him on my Instagram.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
There were. I took them down.
Let me tell you now, and I'm saying this for Dre as well, whether he wants me to speak for him or not. We catch any of you trolls saying anything disrespectful. Please understand, IP addresses can be traced, emails can be traced back. We catch one of you motherfuckers saying something disrespectful, we are going to fuck you up. Like, I'm going to beat your ass in the most fucking worst way you've ever dreamed of. Like, I'm going to teach you fear. I'm going to literally be your nightmare for the rest of your life. I'm not sitting here waiting for any one of you motherfuckers to say something disrespectful about anybody I love, or because the minute I catch you doing that, I'm gonna say, okay, no problem. I'm gonna treat you like 50 do. I'm gonna go, that wasn't a good idea, and I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna figure out how to find you, and I'm gonna fuck your life up for fun.
And that was a PSA by Raymond V.
Nah, but seriously, like, imagine somebody saying something disrespectful about your child.
I wouldn't
We're
be
just
surprised.
gonna sit there and go, okay, no
Hey,
problem.
You know what? And I'm gonna say this much: if somebody says something disrespectful about my child, whether they say it to me or they say it in general, I wouldn't be surprised because I say disrespectful
But
things about
that's
other
different.
people's kids.
But
I don't.
Yeah, but you won't post it
I don't
and do
post
the
it.
trolling just to
Yeah.
see a reaction, because at the end of the day, like I say, people, you're gonna get a reaction. You might know how you might get that reaction.
nine
That
times out of
reaction
10
might be a gunshot at your fucking window, or me stepping to your door and then stomping your fucking head into the curb.
This is how people get indicted.
All right, excuse me.
See,
Sorry about that.
like, this is prime example of how people get
But I'm
indicted.
not really gonna shoot at you. I'm just gonna most likely
what?
throw you off a roof. Or,
That's enough for the police to say, hey, Raymond probably did shoot this person, even though he's all the way in New York and this guy lives in Canada.
Imagine, that's crazy. But I'm just, it's corny to me, because it's like, who sits and go, let me see how mad he gets by insulting his girlfriend, or insulting his child, or insulting it's like, yo, y'all niggas don't have no lives.
When you was insulting the girl on YouTube, we're not gonna name her, the one that because I like Desi, we're gonna name Desi, the one that Desi was going back, Deji, Comedy Shows Gamer, yeah, because she's a cornball. All right, let me tell you something. All right. There's a difference between, all right, yo, this is my baby boy. He's just been born. Congratulations for being brought into the world. Oh, your kid is ugly. All right, now I need to smack the shit out of you. That's different. But if you're trolling just to get YouTube views and you're just being a prick to just be a prick, then you know what? Somebody needs to tell you you're an asshole. Those are two different situations. All right, there's a YouTuber called Nicole Arbor. Nicole Arbor, no one likes. She put out a video called "Dear Fat People," is her way of fat shaming people. That's the Crybaby's ex-girlfriend, right?
Yeah, come on, leave Matthew Santoro. Yeah, like
nobody gets a pass, right? I told you this.
All right, whatever. But like, all
pass,
right,
man.
like I'm kind of a fan to an extent. Hopefully, we'll get into that.
Yo,
in
he
the
cried
future.
like a bitch on camera.
He's Canadian.
But then the fact that he edited his crying means like he took his time to make himself cry.
So his girlfriend has put up really rude, disrespectful videos, and when you look at her videos, it is literally just people tearing her ass apart for these videos. So you draw that attention. So you deserve for somebody to tell you fucking corny, unfunny piece of shit, bitch.
She's looking for the
you
negative.
posting a picture of, hey, look, my son was born. You're not drawing that attention.
Yeah.
So then you deserve somebody to smack you in the mouth. But if you draw that attention. Like me saying, oh, I'll fuck you, and somebody goes, yeah, yo, I'll fight right anytime. I brought that attention.
Yeah, correct.
Because I'm like, all right, cool. So name, time, date, and place. You get what I'm saying? Like, I brought that attention. People like that are bringing the attention. Like, Nicole Arbor brings that attention. Like, she put up a video, Dear Black People.
She did?
The fact that no one stomped this bitch out yet amazes me.
Wait, what was the video about?
I'm not looking. The fact I want to look at it. I already knew it was going. She was going to say something that was going to piss me off.
She's Canadian?
Yeah, another one. Because they know they live in a safe haven. Like, they know how to say shit.
Not really. In Canada?
Who getting it popping in Canada like that?
There's a bunch of like West Indians out there. Canada's crazy, bro.
But not to the extent
probably
of
where they're at. They're probably safe.
But it's a little bit more different than more, I would say, our community. Like, I don't think they're giving it up. Like, yeah, I'm just saying, I don't think they're giving it up the way we giving it up.
Here's one thing, bro. We gotta keep real, man.
Yeah.
Like, you could put a nigga anywhere, and a nigga's gonna be a nigga.
And she's white too, so
yeah. Like, you could, and she's. I'm not gonna watch the video. I feel like we've given her too much attention already.
Fuck that bitch. I just want clearly people to understand, like, I really don't like this bitch, and I hope she kills herself or throws herself in front of a bus. Because at the end of the fact that you're just trying to use any way to get views, it shows how much of a cornball. There's already people who exposed her and showed that she had multiple YouTube channels and they all flopped when she was trying to do regular shit. Yeah, she's doing corny shit.
So now she does like hateful shit in
order to get people to watch her. So it's like, I hope this bitch gets thrown in the conveyor belt.
So she reaps what she shows. I mean, what she shows. Like, if you want negative attention, you do negativity.
Yeah, but this bitch has been on The View. She's been on other shows for that fat. Yeah, it was like, yo, y'all.
Wait. Like, people praising it or people
The View. I know The View wanted to have a discussion about it, but I mean, what is a bunch of old white bitches gonna say to Nicole Arbor anyway? So it's like,
dear fat people.
It was corny because it's like, how dare you? Like,
that's childish.
Like, you got fake titties, you're ugly, and she's supposed to be a comedian. Hell, ew, no, this bitch is whack. She looked like Marvin the Martian.
Let me give you a scenario.
Without the helmet.
3 a.m. You drunk, you stumbling from the club. She walks up to you, so bad as fucking.
Sure you can. That's it. Not even the show you can. She getting the shin show you can. I know you haven't seen that one. Nah. It's basically when Ryu slows it down. Pow, pow. Up in the air. That's her.
I seen that one.
All right, so sure you can. Bitch is whack. She's ugly. The fact that Matthew Santoro was still hearing that just shows that
he's a crybaby.
You slaying
All right.
Matt. Why you slaying Matt, man?
Because, yo.
Oh, man, why you slaying my guy, Matt?
Why did he cry like that?
Because he's Canadian. What you want me to tell you? He Canadian. He said he's never been hit before.
Look,
if you don't know, Nicole Arbor and Matthew Santoro are two YouTube personalities. Matthew Santoro said that he put out a video that him and Nicole Arbor were in an abusive relationship.
I've cried before.
I'm just trying to explain it to people.
I've cried before.
Right.
I've never cried on video.
About a woman slapping you?
About a woman slapping me. I've had women.
He said he's never been hit before.
He's never been hit by anyone.
He's never been in abusive. No.
So you know what? He deserved it.
Why? Oh my! All right. We getting into this. Why? Why do you say he deserved it?
Look, bro.
That's horrible.
You've never
leave
been
the poor guy alone.
You've never been hit before, and the first time you get hit is by a woman, right?
Yeah.
So you get on YouTube and you cry about it. You deserve it.
No, he did. He didn't put out the video. He made the video. He held on to it. A year later, he decided. I think it was a few months or maybe a year later, he puts it out
for views.
No, he just put it out because he felt like
he
maybe,
really like he's
no,
like
people
he's like
told
a Drake
him,
kind of dude,
right?
He only views
he
from the
explained
six.
it. Basically,
You like that one? You see what I just did there? You see what I did there?
basically, people were like, "Look, Matt, maybe you should put this out. It might help other people in abusive relationships."
Okay, understandable. All right.
That's why he put it out. He didn't put it out for views. He put it out for maybe other people who are in an abusive relationship might be able to find the same strength that he did. Because it is funny though, because when it comes to men being raped or men being hit by women, that shit is hilarious.
No. When men being raped, it's not hilarious to me. I don't find that
really.
No.
Man rape isn't funny to you?
No, it's not funny.
Dave Chappelle made a joke that man rape people, men just gotta shake it off.
Nah.
Gotta shake it off, brother.
Nah.
Got raped. Gotta shake it off.
That one is not funny, especially when it's like a man raping a man.
That shit. I'm sorry to laugh. I don't mean to offend anybody, but that shit just sound crazy. Like
it sounds crazy, but it happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that one, I don't find that to be fun. I don't find rape funny at all. I don't like man on man, woman to man, man to woman. I don't find rape funny at all. It's not because you know what it is. But there's so many like all right. If you look at it. A man raping a woman, there's so many women that we love and we care about that have been raped.
That's different.
Now men molesting a man, there's so many dudes. There's so many dudes that we know that we're cool with that will never tell us like, yo, you know, I'm this way because I was molested.
You talking about as a child, right?
As a child,
I'm talking about grown men though, like prison rape.
Even that's not funny to me. It's not funny to me either because no wait this I will say is kind of funny. Like if you're a rapist and you go to jail and they rape you in jail,
all right, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Funny. But if you're just like an average Joe, you go to jail and they rape you, that's not funny because it's traumatizing, bro. Like it fucks up your psyche, and I'd never wish that on someone who doesn't deserve it. And whoever I feel deserves it, that's on me to say, all right, you know what, you raped women. You deserve to get your butthole broken. But if you're some guy from fucking who we can think of the most innocent person that you could think of, my little brother, like he goes to jail and they attempt to rape him.
Jails that's
to prison, whatever the case may be. That where I feel like they could do something like that to him, it's not. And maybe because it's my brother, I'm being biased, but it's not something I would deem to be funny.
So let's say somebody
like we'll make jokes about it, ha ha.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
like,
somebody,
ha, ha, ha,
so
joke,
you do
joke,
find
joke.
it funny to an extent.
But
now you get what I'm saying.
I would find it funny to an extent.
But like somebody came up to you like, "Yo, Dre, niggas touch my butthole." Like not me, but somebody we know was like, "Yo, this niggas try to take my peanut butter." Yo, I'm sorry.
And if they approach me that way,
cracking the fuck up.
But look at look at the way.
Just the thought about it, like yo.
Look at the way that they're approaching. Yo, Dre, somebody took my peanut butter. I'm gonna laugh at you too. What else?
That's what I mean by being funny. Not like somebody trying to have a serious conversation. Like, yo, B, I got some traumatized. Like, if somebody tell me some crazy shit, like, I'm sorry, it's just gonna be a little bit funny to me.
I know you too well to know that if somebody comes to you and go, Ray, something traumatizing happens.
That's different.
X, Y, and Z. You're not gonna laugh.
Nah, I'm gonna laugh,
actually,
but
you might gear up and try to kill the person that did it.
Nah, I'm talking about like.
But if somebody approaches, and this one go for me as well. Somebody approach me and go, yo, man. This nigga tried to take my peanut butter. I'm gonna die laughing.
Just sound funny, like that shit just sound funny. Because how did we jump from the co-op to man rape, yo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, but that shit was funny though.
But
yo, man, oh man, yo, because a lot of comedians making jokes about it, like Like I told the Dave Chappelle one, like Martin said himself, he's like, anybody gonna rape me, I'm gonna just walk around with shit in my ass all day. I'm just gonna be that shitty inmate.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit, whatever he said, yo, I was like, yo, I wonder if they don't really want that. I wonder if niggas who rape niggas in jail want a clean booty hole.
I don't want to think about that. Like, I actually want to end this conversation. Like, this just got real uncomfortable.
Yo, I'm just saying because it's weird. Cause like, first of all, the fact that another man sitting there talking about, I'm about to tear this nigga booty hole up. It's just like weird to me. Like the whole concept of it. Stop looking at me like. All
right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to a commercial break. I'm Dre Man, and this is Raymond V. You're listening to Ray and Dre Show. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Oh boy.
You mad, bro?
You don't want to see me angry.
Why are you mad? Bitch, you pissing me off.
You know what really grinds my gears?
You mad. You mad. Not you mad. But you're mad. You mad.
Raymond V. Time to tell these why you mad, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next edition of Tell 'em Why You Mad.
Okay. We missed this last week, man.
I know. So this one's gonna be a little bit lighthearted because I wrote one earlier for a mutual friend of ours. So we'll definitely get to that whenever he guest appears on the show. All right, this goes out to all you stupid motherfuckers out there, so-called sneakerheads, so-called Jordan fans. So the Jordan 10s come out, right? Mm-hmm. They're very similar to the Drake's OVOs. Same thing, same colorway, different. I got them on now.
Okay.
Now, I would love for some of you stupid motherfuckers to explain to me, since when was buying $200 sneakers the poor man version of a sneaker? The Drake OVOs are worth $450, probably online now, $5, maybe $6 now. Mm-hmm. People are calling the new Jordan 10s the poor man version of the OVOs. The fact that some of you stupid motherfuckers, hold on, think that a $200 sneaker is a poor man version of a sneaker shows me how stupid some of you little kids are, and the fact that none of your parents are actually parenting you or teaching you how to save money or do anything with money. $200 sneakers isn't a poor man version of a sneaker. It's an expensive sneaker in today's society.
Indeed, it is.
You stupid motherfuckers. And I want to emphasize stupid because I think some of you motherfuckers don't understand how stupid you are. The fact that you would put that thought out and say that Drake's name is more important than Michael Jordan.
In this day and age, it is to them.
But that's how stupid you are. Because if you feel, I'm not going past, I'm not going to go over $250 for a pair of sneakers. Okay. The fact that you think $450 or $500 sneakers is more important.
So the OVO Jordan's retail price is $400?
Now. Maybe more. Probably $5 if you look it up.
And that's due because they actually don't sell those in stores anymore.
No, not anymore.
Okay. So
they probably had a limited release, but
you gotta hit like Flight Club to get these.
Yeah, probably no. I think it was I forgot what it was. I gotta look it up. But the fact that people were calling the new 10s that came out that look very similar to it, they were calling it the poor man version of the OVOs.
Well,
these are sneakers that are worth $200.
Wait, let's spit some true facts. The OVOs are a remake of the sneaker 10 that already came out.
Yo, and
how can something be a poor man's version of something that's already out?
I don't understand these fucking 15-year-olds, how stupid they are. No one's been buying the 10s like that now. Yeah. The 10s have been still on the shelves. You can still get them in retail for now. Probably in a few months you probably won't be able to get them anymore. But
the 10s have never really been a popular
sneaker. They actually have. If you think about the black and white ones.
The black and white ones. When the black and white ones came out, even when the white and black ones, the white the white body of the sneaker with the black bottom, or the white and red ones with the gray, when those came out, it was popping. Like I stood online for the white and red joints and probably wore them like 10 times in my life. Yeah. Beyond that, not too many people really flock to the store for them.
What bothers me is that the fact that that name is just
the poor man.
Like, do you understand what $200 is today?
Of course.
You fucking dumb, fucking 15-year-old fucking dickheads that walk around with fucking high top fades and don't even know what it fucking means, but want to be down dickheads.
I'm actually a sneakerhead.
Yeah,
I'm a sneakerhead, but I'm not a Jordan head.
Yeah.
I don't buy Jordans. I haven't bought a pair of Jordans in over 10 years.
Why?
It's a hype. You know what I'm saying? I know it eventually.
Or is it because you don't like Mike?
No. It has nothing to do with Mike.
I don't like Mike.
It's nothing to do with him whatsoever. I don't know him. I don't know him to dislike him. He hasn't done anything wrong to me.
Have you been hearing about the latest rumors about Mike, though?
I don't care about the rumors about Mike. Cause
not rumors, that some of the facts about Mike.
No. It doesn't. because I don't support his brand, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, so you don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't care.
Yeah.
And honestly, I play ball, so playing ball, I love what he did for the sport.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
But to sit down and go, hey, you know, I care about what Mike is saying because I buy Jordans. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look in my closet, there's no Jordans in there. There's no Nikes in there whatsoever. And I consider myself to be a sneakerhead, but I go deeper than just what everyone else is wearing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the times people ask me where I got my kicks from, and I'm like, I ordered them from another state.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah.
Or I ordered them from another country, and I did. Now, as far as someone saying the new, what colorway is these new Jordans? The new Jordans?
All black, just like the OVOs, the OVO 10s. They're all black.
Didn't the all black ones come out before?
If you look it up now.
I
Matter of fact, look, they look exactly like this.
Okay.
But
What color's the bottom?
this one is a little bit. It's like a blackish with gold at the bottom.
Okay.
The OVOs had like a
They were white.
It was
all
tan
white.
like that at the
Okay.
bottom.
And then on the bottom it said OVO with the gold owl.
Nothing different.
Nothing different.
Nothing different.
So all
but
that
my
really
thing is what
happened
bothers me
was-
because you're gonna
was
have
Drake put
kids
his
run
imprint
around. Yeah, that's
on
it.
That was it.
An owl
That was it.
and a little bit of gold, and that was the end of that.
There was nothing
There was
special about
nothing
that.
different between these two sneakers.
There's nothing special about that whatsoever.
But my thing is, what bothers me is that we're gonna have these stupid knucklehead kids running around telling the other kids, "Oh, those are the poor man version." It's like, yo, those are $200 sneakers.
You know what it is?
How the fuck you gonna sit here and tell that kid or the
It's-
next person that they got on poor man version of OVOs? When
It's
these sneakers
people-
are
it's
$200.
it's people
like,
looking
grow
to say
up.
something.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I'm
it
just
is.
saying, it's like people gotta grow up and stop worrying about what the next man like. It's probably one person who said that, and everybody and their mother started running with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, you're a cornball.
It probably happened on Black Twitter. Like, I'm just stay facts. That probably, it honestly probably happened on Black Twitter.
Yeah.
Somebody on Black Twitter said, "Hey, you know what? He's the poor man joint."
Yeah.
And then everybody went wild with it.
corny to
And
me.
it ended up on white Twitter.
Yeah.
Ended up on Italian Twitter, Russian Twitter, Nazi
Yeah.
Twitter, every Twitter that you could probably
Because
think
you
of.
know what's gonna be the worst part is when these sneakers don't come back out for another 10 years and they're worth $100,000. He's gonna be sitting there screaming they ain't the poor man. It's like, yo, and the fact that we even think, no disrespect to Drake, that we're more concerned about what Drake's
Yeah.
bigger than Drake. You're fucking crazy.
they're out of their
Are you
mind.
fucking retarded?
Jordan was selling sneakers before Drake was.
Who
Drake.
gives a flying fuck if they're the OVOs or not?
Even if he didn't do the OVOs, he was still gonna sell sneakers.
The
He
fuck?
could have put out all white tins with gold on it and would have sold.
Like that, so that's pretty much summing up my telling white man. If you're running around here screaming "poor man OVOs," go shoot yourself in the fucking face because you must not know what $200, or you probably don't have $200. And I feel like that's who it is who's saying that.
It's the ones who don't have it.
It's the broke ones who are running around screaming. So whoever has on them 10s, congratulations. I'm glad you were able to afford them or you worked hard to get them. Because I'll be damned. Because I just thought about it now. Like somebody who's probably busting their ass, who probably don't have, who probably saved enough money and was like, yo, I want these Jordans. And they get them, and somebody has the nerve to tell them, oh, the little poor man version of this. Go fucking kill yourself.
it's
Go throw
childish
yourself in
and
front of a
petty.
bus.
It's childish and incredibly petty.
Yeah, like, grow up, man.
yeah,
That's my telling
like,
why you mad, you stupid losers.
The poor
Fucking
man's
idiot.
Jordans. That shit is stupid. I don't understand why people are so concerned with like things like that. Like, oh, I don't like them, so I'm gonna say those are the poor man's versions. Like, what does that have to do with anything?
But you like the Drake versions, which are similar as fuck. Like, you idiot. They have a different soul. Big, like, ooh.
It's corny.
Like, corny. And let me ask you something, because I got to ask you about this. Speaking of Mike, right? Do you feel like Mike is like, you know how people always online, hurting each other, killing each other, shooting each other over Jordans. Do you think Mike should always say something about it? Or step in about it? Or do you really think he really gives two flying fucks about the black culture? Because that's becoming apparent as of late.
I think
Because you could definitely tell Mike is not in touch with anything. Mike still wear big
Mike's-
baggy ass jeans. Mike got a flip
Mike's-
phone.
Yeah, he's not in touch with anything. He's a fucking millionaire. This is what I think. With so many businesses knowing that these things happen, they should take proper precautions with preparing for these sneaker releases, especially a big sneaker release like a Jordan. You think about it, there's guys camping out on lines. I've seen it numerous times.
Yeah, that shit is
you
crazy
know,
to me,
like
yeah.
4 a.m. coming
Yeah.
home from the studio,
I'll
and
be
I
damned.
see
I'm
these
never
lines.
going,
And the stores actually don't take the proper precautions. Mike can't control what not the manufacturers, but what the distributors are doing. He puts his name on the sneakers. He doesn't tell them how they should sell it, how they should market it. His name is on it. He lets people know when it's being released. He cannot physically walk out into the communities and go, people, stop killing each other. If I own a store and I know, you know what, last time I released some mics out of this store, a fight broke out. Look, I'm going to need more security in here. I'm gonna need something. I gotta take the proper precautions.
Think
to
they
make
should
sure
mass produce,
What do you mean?
or you think they should keep them limited? Because you
I
remember,
think they should keep them limited.
Yeah.
I feel like something has more value when it's limited.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was a bunch of Ray and Dre shows. Nobody would care about ours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's one Ray and Dre show. And the only way you can get it is if you
My
subscribe
thing
to our
is though,
YouTube
like,
channel.
there's a lot, but I feel
You
like
see what I did there? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. There you go.
My thing is
I'm
this.
going to put the YouTube thing right there
Yeah.
blinking.
Yo, with Mike is this shit, I feel like I know he doesn't give a fuck. I just feel like he doesn't care at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like when recently when everybody put him on blast when he was like fuck rap. It's like, really?
He said that?
Yeah.
I know Nori had some things to say about that.
And then Mike, people try to dispute that Mike was at the party, and then they put out pictures of Mike being at the party.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, you said it, you fucking piece of shit. It's like Mike screaming "fuck rap," nigga. Do you understand? Your sneakers is hip hop. Your sneaker is hip hop. Like Spike Lee. I mean, you can start from the first person that made it big, from Spike to going down.
If you actually look at Jordan's career,
you are hip hop.
No. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
Unlike someone like a Carmelo Anthony, Allen Iverson, even a Kobe Bryant, who they constantly like infused hip hop with their brand, Jordan never did it.
You think so? What about the MJ commercial?
He was
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson though.
But that's
Mike
is kind of a guy.
Mike is not hip hop. There
so?
is no shape and form that Mike is hip hop. No shape and form. There's influences of Michael in hip hop.
Yeah.
But Mike is not hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike was around before hip hop.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna say, oh, Mike is hip hop. No, he's not. He's bigger. Mike is actually bigger than hip hop.
Mike is bigger than anything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I would say, but I would still put him in the hip hop community though.
Jordan was always part of pop culture, so I'm not surprised by the things that he said. One, I'm not surprised by the things he said. If he grew up in New York, if he was actually fully grown, like raised in Harlem, then I'd be surprised by the shit he said. He grew up in North Carolina. He grew up in the South, so he's gonna have a lot of South influences. And then he grew up in a time where it was just crazy, right? But I'm not giving him a pass. Once again, nobody gets a pass. Him saying fuck hip hop. There's people who are in hip hop that say fuck hip hop. He's not involved in hip hop. He doesn't have a label. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't got no label. He don't have no artist.
He really was like, fuck rap.
Yeah, like he ain't pull a Shaq and try to pull out some albums and nothing like that. Like, he's never done anything regarding hip hop. Now, the hip hop community has supported him because he's Michael. You know what I'm saying? Like, they throw him in they put him in bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wear his sneakers. They wear, you know what I'm saying? Like, they wear his jerseys in videos. That's cool. That's their choices. I bet you they don't wear them now. No, matter of fact, scratch that. They're still going to wear it.
They still wearing them. I'm still wearing them. Fuck them.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, if you like it, you going to wear it. He doesn't like a genre of music, so be it. He didn't get on TV and say, man, or in a club like, man, fuck black people.
But don't act like
You know
you didn't say that. Like,
People are always going to act like they didn't say nothing. This is the problem. Where you pretend like you don't say something. We live in a day and age where there's phones and cameras, and the cameras are on phones.
Camera record his ass,
and they can be uploaded instantaneously.
I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about lying.
But I go right back to saying he never said, man, fuck black people or fuck Spanish people or fuck other. You know what I'm saying? He said fuck hip hop. Yo, hip hop is a genre, bro. It's not a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, oh man, it's a hate crime against hip hop. We can't fuck with Jordan. He don't fuck with the hip hop community. So there's a lot of people that don't fuck with the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't. Oh, Jordan said it, so it hurts more. No, don't. Like, it's fucking. What is he doing for hip hop? Is he putting more money? Is he signing people? Is he helping, that kid from Raleigh, North Carolina, get on? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's in North Carolina. He's based out of North Carolina. If he's not doing anything to help the hip hop community, fuck it. Fuck him. Fuck what he thinks about it and move on.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as people thinking that he should make some type of announcement about people killing each other for sneakers. People have killed each other for sneakers for years. Before Jordans.
This shit's crazy.
Deodoras, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for Deodoras, they used to kill each other. For British Knights, they used to kill each other. So, as far as saying, yo, this is Jordan's fault. Yo, I've heard of kids getting killed for Carmelos. Even though Carmelos come out of Jordan, or kill for some Durants or for some whatevers. The problem is that I think their parents need to talk more to them, for one.
That's what I said. Bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as parents, and nobody should get a pass with these things. If my son goes out and kills somebody for some sneakers, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked up as a parent. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta hold myself accountable just as much as my child now has to hold himself accountable. I can't blame it on a manufacturer. They did this shit with Marilyn Manson. Remember when they were saying Marilyn Manson was the cause of a lot of riots and mass killings in schools because of his music? yo, he's a creative. He's making music.
He didn't get
on there and say,
whoever,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't get on there and say, kill everybody in your school. No, that's not what he's doing. What he did was he loves an art form. He created this art form. People love him for his art form. And just some people just out of their fucking mind, bro.
I would love to hear what his perspective is on that, though.
Who?
Mike's?
I believe he has one. I believe he has one.
Fuck.
I don't think he gives a fuck to
I
voice
don't think he
it.
gives a fuck at all.
Yeah. I don't think he was gonna sit down and go, all right, this is how I feel.
Mike look like the type of person to be a black KKK member. I think we're gonna end the show on that. I think we just ended the show.
No, we're not. Mike, like the Dave Chappelle skit. Yeah. Remember he was the black KKK member.
Mike had on baggy jeans that scared the shit out of me. You ever seen what a capoeira person wears? All right,
this is the Ray and Dre show.
All right, I think something to do with that. Oh man.
But yeah, I truly understand. But it's great having you back, bro. I actually missed you, man.
Oh, like, kick you.
You know, we changed. We actually switched up things. We usually shoot the show on Thursdays, right? Thursdays?
Why are we telling people?
Because we can tell them. We being transparent. We usually shoot the shows on Thursday. We switched up the days to make sure that Ray could be here.
Oh, by the way, watch the challenge, please, because let me tell you, sick fucks, something about yourselves, all right? The only time you motherfuckers be checking shit out is when we do something hurtful or harmful to ourselves.
Speaking of that, did you see I'm not sure if you saw the comment, so we're gonna put this out.
There was one comment I saw.
There was one comment on the cricket
thing.
Talking
about a drowning.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You go drown yourself.
Yeah, I'm not.
Why don't you show me how it's done, stupid ass? Matter of fact, you're not a stupid ass. Show me how you do it first, all right?
If that was you in the video that was actually doing it, and you say that was you admit that it was you, we'll try it. Ray will try it.
No, the fuck I won't.
I'm not trying it because the last time my people jumped into any water, it was off of the slave ship.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raymond Vicious. That was very extra. I think it's time to end the show because we about to start saying some reckless shit.
All right, man. Next week we'll be back. J Minot will be here. Well, actually, J Minot might not be here next week. We might have a special guest.
Oh my god. Let me tell you something, guys. I prepared for this show that's coming up for a minute. All right, the Tell 'em Why You Mad is gonna be amazing. When this person comes up here, boy, we gonna have shit to talk. Hold on. Matter of fact, we gonna be talking so much shit it might hurt parents' feelings, kids' feelings, my feelings, Dre's feelings. Yo, we're gonna get in depth if this individual comes up here.
Anyway.
It's about to go down.
Next week's show should be pretty interesting.
Very interesting.
We just got to get some things nailed in. Hopefully everything pulls through and we get this guy through. But
I can't wait.
I'm Dre Manning.
I'm Raymond Vicious.
You're listening to the Ray and Dre Show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Pieces.